December 10th was a very long session. Actually, in the previous video, I had told that the body shopping activity got to conclusion, and then we immediately started the next activity called as concentration and retention. Here, people were encouraged to play cricket. So as you could see, I am demonstrating how to play the hanging ball shots, which emphasizes on concentration and retention. And we had been having an initial discussion about what team will be configured and all that, and every tiny detail was covered. As we were having a progressive discussion about the rules and regulations of the game, we all commonly observed one thing, and that was one candidate was upset with the previous activity's result. He was the captain of the opposite team, which was the runner-up of the body shopping activity, and he was feeling a little dull. And instantaneously, all the members came and they tried to console him, and they tried to give him a tiny pep talk about losing being a normal part of life, and that was really a good gesture by all the other team members. They spent quality time along with him, and they tried to console him, and they wanted to lift his spirits so that he can really come and participate in the next activity with all the agility and activeness. And then I had to intervene. Besides the pep talk that the team members gave, I had taken some time to give the example of the Prime Minister of our nation, who never tires of the kind of catcalls that he is receiving with his decision. So I gave plenty of other examples, and it was good that the other members were also listening, as it was a quality advice. And the boy got a little bit energized, and we all were quite happy about it, presuming that he was back to the normal condition. And it was a motivational speech in between the activity, unscheduled. So everything got normal after that, and then we started having the team configuration. I had two online members as my panel members, and they decided the team. They structured the team for this particular concentration and retention activity. And the team members were chosen, and based upon the panel members, my online co-panel members' decision, the team was getting structured one by one. They announced the captains, and they were having the team properly designed. So the previous activities teams were collapsed, and it was rearranged in accordance with a situation. And then I realized that the person who got upset was still in the same state, and this time I had to use a stern step to tell him that what he is doing is a terrible mistake. He was staying in the same mindset, and I had to show a rough face for him in order to make him understand that what he was making a mistake. He was literally diluting the entire mood set of the people. They were all having the enjoyment that they are going to have a physical activity, a sport activity, indoor sport activity, but this guy was not in a proper mood, and he was giving a kind of an appearance that was not very much okay with the loss in the previous activity. He was carrying that as a gorilla on his shoulder, and I had to do a little bit of a treatment for making him understand. Last time it was only a pep talk, and this time it was not a pep talk. It was a little bit of a harsh and rude treatment, I know, but sometimes in training sessions this style is also required for keeping the people on track. And at the same time, he understood the validity. Incidentally, from the next day onwards, he was going for a hiatus, a break for facing his examinations, and I was asking him to concentrate more for the last day of his session this season. We took a long time, and the other people were cooperating with me, and then he got all right. And I was explaining about the rules, and things got back to the normal condition. But that warning which was given to that individual was not only for him, it was for the other members as well. You see, getting the victory and loss into the nerve was never his habit. So he did that for the first time, and he did that very badly this time. So that is why I had to take time to explain that his mom and dad are spending a lot of money for sending him to this training institution, and he has to give proper justice for that kind of money that they are paying. And I was also advising him how better he can coexist with his team members. I did not want him to set a bad example for the little fellows over there. He was a 10th grader, And in his team, there were 5th grade and 6th grade, 4th grade students, and I did not want them to take him as a bad example. So I had to emphasize. So after this, we again got back to the team configuration, and we had people exchanged, and the team was properly set. So as you could see, the team members were getting exchanged as per the new form. And then we started, and just like in a normal cricket match, the toss was a common ingredient, and people were having a little bit of reservations about not having their favorite players in their team, but then it has to be the culture, because a good team player should always be there along with whichever team member that is given to him or her. That was the emphasis on this game. So we went for a toss, and then one team decides, and the rules were very clear. You have to hit the ball in a certain way, and 7 overs, and if you are hitting the ball on the roof, you are out. If you are hitting on object, you are out. So there has to be a balance, retention, elbow, head and eye coordination. As you could see, the batswomen and the batsmen were trying to give the best shot in handling their team. Yes, sometimes some problems happened, and then every single person was enjoying, and they were actually playing with a lot of focus and with a lot of discipline, I should say. Every member of the team was good, and they were asked to focus only on the ball in the sock, not on the rope, but the concentration has to be on the ball that is inside the sock. So right from the tiny little kids till the teenagers, everybody was able to score the runs for the team. And then we had the break in between. There was a kind of a humor with one individual. He was taking an interview with me as I'm the administrator and all that. So then the opposite team played. They were chasing the target, and this was best of 5. Okay, so this is the first match between the two teams, and this was best of 5, and the chasing was done in a pretty decent manner. They really tried well. Some handsome shots were played, but unfortunately those shots were not good enough. So Team A and Team B, so one team, that is Team A, won the first match because Team B fell a little short. They were not able to chase. So that's how we ended today.